Ah, the federal government. If you did this, you'd go to jail. This is a textbook case of do as I say, not as I do, and it involves something that the Secret Service did last night, right around midnight. Yeah, you're going to want to listen to this one. Before I get into it, I want to thank the sponsor of the video, and that's Lear Capital. As many of you know, I am very particular at who sponsors this show. And I want you to know that I choose Lear Capital because they are aligned with American values, and their priority is to help educate and inform people, you and I, on what's happening in not only just politics, but the economy as well, and how to protect and preserve the wealth you already have. So don't wait. Do what I did and ask all the questions you could possibly think of. Write them down. Learn and absorb the knowledge so that you can decide what's right for you and your family. Lear helped me purchase my gold and my silver, and they answered all of my questions. And there's no obligation to purchase, so give them a call, 1-800-260-5075, or go to leargg.com. Learn about gold-backed IRAs or 401ks, or how storage works if you don't want to take possession of your physical gold and silver like I did. All right, guys and gals, give them a call at 1-800-260-5075, or head over to leargg.com. And thanks to Lear Capital for sponsoring this video. Hey everybody, my name is Jared. This is Guns and Gadgets, the premier source for Second Amendment news. If it's Second Amendment news you're after, no matter where it happens in this great country, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, from litigation to legislation and everything in between, you have found your new home. Subscribe to the channel down below. Turn the bell notification on to all notifications so that you can stay in the know for when I put out new content or go live. And let's talk about what happened last night, shortly before midnight, that would have put you and I in jail for a long time. Yet, the Secret Service did it, so it's okay. So, what happened, you ask? Good question. A U.S. Secret Service agent assigned to protect President Biden's granddaughter, Naomi, opened fire last night at an attempted car break-in suspect in Washington, D.C. Wait, what? An attempted car break-in suspect, or suspects, they say there might be three, shot a gun at them. It gets better. Last night at around 11:58 p.m., Sunday night, in the Georgetown neighborhood of Washington, D.C., Secret Service agents encountered possibly three individuals breaking a window on a parked and unoccupied government vehicle. Parked and unoccupied. During the encounter, a federal agent discharged his service weapon, and it was believed that no one was struck. And that's according to the Secret Service. The alleged bad guys jumped into a red vehicle and took off, which sparked it's a bolo, be on the lookout. And they issued that to supporting units in the area of the Metro PD. What's the government agency's quote? Well, they said this, quote, "There was no threat to any protectees, and the incident is being investigated by the DC Metro Police Department and the U.S. Secret Service." So, no one was at risk. Nobody's life was at risk. No severe bodily harm. So, we're going to shoot at people at an unoccupied car. You did it, or I did it. You'd be in jail. So, the police are going to investigate themselves, and I'm sure they'll find no wrongdoing. But this is what happened last night. In a government vehicle that is, I guess, owned, operated, or used by the team that is protecting or assigned to protect Naomi Biden, Joe Biden's granddaughter. I read that first thing this morning while I was drinking my coffee at blackoutcoffee.com/G&G, coffee, teas, and hot chocolates. And it drove me out of my mind because anybody who's watching this, if they did it, they would be charged, made a prohibited person for being a danger to the public, and thrown in jail, and never have their Second Amendment rights again. Yet, the Secret Service thinks, hey, you know what? It's cool. Okay, corral. Someone's trying to break into this car. Let's shoot them. And if that wasn't their intent, then the only other intent could have been fire a warning shot, which is also illegal. Let me know what you guys and gals think down below. The old double standard, this time by the Secret Service. Guys and gals, I appreciate each and every single one of you. Be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe from rogue agents, apparently. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.